That's probably into my dancing career as it is. I know, but seriously speaking, it's not easy to feed yourself by dancing anyway. Even I mean, Nekojishi never considered dancing as a real career option. Do you think you could really manage that? But I can't just give up all the effort I put into this, the lengths I've gone to so far. Well, honestly, haven't you only been dancing for like half a year? Hell no, I've wanted to do this since high school. It's not like my other options are any better anyways. I don't really care for all that stuffy religious stuff. I came to Taipei because I didn't want to be constrained by my family. Now you expect me to give up what little I have up just because I have some special talent? I know it's not something you can decide in a day, but I want you to think about it. I've just been driven up the wall. I'm seeking your help because I really have no way out. So just think about it, alright? I want to work something out with Senpai, but... Hey, Shuchi, come over here. The club leader's calling Senpai over? Ah, right away! Senpai heads off immediately. It seems like they're going to have a meeting after all. Senpai is pretty important around here. He's practically the backbone of the club. So I guess that's the end of our conversation. There was more I wanted to talk to him about. To avoid just standing there, I ready myself to move on when suddenly one of the other guys puts me on the spot. Yo, Lao, what's up with Senpai? What's up with you and Shuchi Senpai? What's up with us? You two seem pretty weird today. You come to practice together, then you spend heaps of time all buddy-buddy with him. So what, you dating him? What a bad boy. What the hell? No, that's nonsense. We're not in that kind of relationship. What's going on between you two? We were just talking normally. Honestly, it was a serious conversation. How could that be taken as romantic? All suspicious. I didn't see you two being that close before. It's not like you two were inconspicuous about it either. You see, all the other guys are staring. Really? You look around to find a few guys from the Suchi Senpai Admirers Club literally staring at me. What the hell were we just talking? Our club has a pretty chill atmosphere. Evidently so chill that people will gossip about anything. Now everyone's gonna think we're in cahoots or something. Is every club like this, or maybe it's just ours? But I was just... So what were you doing before you two arrived here together? We had dinner? Wow, and you said you weren't in a relationship. Not in a relationship. Just admit it, we're buddies, right? It's not that bad to be in love with Senpai. He's super cute. Like I said, we are not. Convince me all you want. You'll just have to convince the entire club at this rate. People want the truth. Okay. Lao said there's nothing going on. Just leave him alone already. Some of the other guys grab the shoulder of the person talking to me. Come on, you don't see risque things like this every day. You don't see a fight every day either, so back off or I'll beat you. Of course, he won't really beat up anybody, but those guys seem bored of teasing me anyway, thank God. Thanks a lot, Chiho. One thing I know about Jiho, even though there's 1,000 people with his name, this guy actually Aboriginal Taiwanese, like the name's origin would suggest. You're welcome. Sometimes you just have to be tough with them. Oh, I mean, it's hard to deny some of the stuff they've been saying, after all. Senpai, well, Shuchi, possessed by a leper cat, has been living with me since last night. Embarrassed, I tried to avoid Jiho's gaze and noticed leopard skulking around right there. Something I could ask Jiho. Jiho, you're Rukai, right? Seeing leopard reminded me that Jiho helped us a lot with the information on the Rukai traditions for the show last night. Maybe he knew something. Yeah, I am. What's up? Which tribe? Tribe? Well, where's your hometown? Wutai. Is that what you want? Yeah, what a coincidence! Coincidence? It's nothing really. I can't exactly tell if there's a clouded leopard from Wutai who wants my help, but I really want to ask him something about it. How should I do this? It's alright. It's just that, well, are you familiar with Rukai traditions? Rukai traditions. I know a bit. Anything you want to know? Do you know of any Rukai gods who are clouded leopards? Well, I'm afraid it's not my speciality. Clouded leopards. Honestly, I have no idea. Not at all? I don't know, or at least I can't come up with anything off the top of my head. Like I said, I don't know much about this stuff. But I have an aunt who teaches this stuff. I can ask for her help. Really? Please, ask her for me. I owe you one. You're welcome. It's no skin off my nose. Afterwards, I say goodbye to Jiho and he heads off somewhere. Relieved it's over. I'm kind of worried that Leopard overheard we were talking about. Luckily, he's too busy watching some of the guys practice to take notice, or for that matter, see how embarrassed I was. It's kind of strange though. Jiho probably would at least know all the big Rukai gods. Could there really be no clouded leopard god in the Rukai? I mean, even with his modest knowledge of his ancestors' traditions, he's usually on top of this stuff. I start to wander off. I start to wonder if I should ask Leopard about it when I'm interrupted by Senpai coming back over. Wow, sorry for keeping you waiting. Huh? What's wrong? You seem down. I find it's just, well, honestly, some guys are making fun of me. It just put me off a bit. In front of Lao? What about? It's about you. They're starting to catch on that I'm suddenly spending more time with you. There's been a bunch of gossip about it. Oh, it's fine. Leave them be. You're not the one being harassed. What does it matter? Are they going to hurt you? You never know. Heaps of those guys are into you and you know it. I might be murdered one day. Okay, now you're just being dramatic. Don't worry about it. Even if they do come asking for trouble, I won't let anyone else touch you one single bit. Whatever, it's not like you'll always be around to stop them. Right, so I'll just have to stay with Lao all the time. Senpai, this whole time, that's been your real intention, right? Stop messing around with me. Come on, it's not like we're making the rumors disappear by themselves. It's not like I'm gonna let some gossip get between us. You know how much your help means to me. So just don't give a crap about the rumors. I'll be here to protect you, Lao, no matter what happens. So don't worry, okay? I don't think your words are very credible, Senpai. I thought you'd at least deny that. I don't really care. Like I said, I'll protect you, Lao, regardless if you trust me or not. Besides, you not trusting me just means I'm being too cute for you to handle. What? No, it's not like that. Senpai? Okay, I'll go easy on you for now. Actually, I was just about to go home and grab my stuff. There's nothing else scheduled for the club today, so you can go home early too. Oh, yeah? Sounds good. There's no way I'm staying around with all the heat on me today. Issue is leaving with Senpai is just going to throw fuel on the fire. What to do? I'm going home, Lau. See you later. This isn't loud enough to get people's attention. Damn it. We did that on purpose. I better get out of here before people start asking questions. I pull my guardian tiger and pull the daydreaming clouded leopard aside and get my butt out of there as fast as possible, quickly making my way home. He did nothing but make this worse. Whew. I'm exhausted. I chuck my backpack on the ground, just about ready to throw myself onto my bed, but I can't take a break just yet. It's a pain, but no matter how tired I am, I just can't go to bed without having a shower. I wrestle my body away from its soft retreat and head to the bathroom, getting ready to shower. After the shower, I get dressed and start to tidy up my room when I hear a knock from the door. It's probably Senpai. Hello, I'm home. Open the door, find Senpai lugging a full travel suitcase down the corridor. Where is he even going to put this much stuff? Senpai, that bag's huge. Where are you even going to put it? So just let it be my personal closet. It's a perfect fit for the front corner of your room. You just have to move your folding table out of the way. You really planned this out, didn't you? It's all because I like you, Lau. What kind of response is that? I'm giving up on trying to reason with this guy. Senpai then invites himself into my room, humming a cheery tune while he begins making himself at home. But before I knew it, he finishes setting up his stuff and is off to the bathroom. I'm so tired. I collapse onto my bed, complaining to no one but myself. Now, I'm not sure if I'm worrying too much, but I believe you should watch out for that kitten. What's wrong? Simply put, I don't trust him. I have no reason to trust some so-called guardian tiger who used to be a yaoguai. So he's a yaoguai who became a guardian tiger. Correct. Although I've never heard of any leopard cat guardian tigers. Even if he was genuine, he would have been a leopard cat yaoguai who had been subdued and taken in by a local god of soil. But ex-yaoguai is still a yaoguai. Keep that in mind. I mean, I can't say his actions haven't been weird. I'm still not sure if I feel about him possessing Shuchi Senpai. I mean, he's Shuchi for now, but what happens to the real Shuchi? On top of that, people are starting to think we're in a relationship. I feel bad for young Shuchi. This will be his problem too once this is all over. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Honestly, I just need to sleep. All this drama today. I don't really care about who's sleeping with me. To avoid the fight, I just pull up my quilt and close my eyes. Senpai will probably turn off the light anyways. I close my eyes and think. Everything that happened, everything I could do, and the things I didn't do, they all weigh upon my mind as I fall asleep. When I wake up the next day, I feel a soft warmth next to me. The same big cat in my bed is sleeping next to me. I'm glad they didn't make a drama over it last night. Sadly, I can't sleep forever. It's about time for me to leave. So I get up out of bed and get ready to go to class. Now, wait a minute. You should wear more. It's chilly outside today. What? Nah, I'll be fine with what I have on yesterday. You won't be fine. You only went out past noon yesterday. It's hardly the same. Well, I'll be fine later on. Even Senpai's wearing less than me. Yeah, Lao's right. We're young. We can handle the cold. Huh. Who cares about the kitten? Even the power of a guardian tiger won't stop this body from catching a cold. Although you are different, being under the protection of my blessings. I'm not a kitten! So, if you're with me, I'll be fine? As much as my blessing can prevent you from catching a cold, I can't help you recover from one. Now, you're a good kid, but a few more garments won't hurt. Jeez, you don't need to treat me like a kid. Fine, I'll put something on. I can't argue with him, so I end up putting a thick, fluffy coat on over the top of what I'm going to wear. I don't think I need it, but at least the fur on the inside does keep me warm. I can already tell I'll be hot for walking in it for a while. Okay, I'm heading out now. I grab my backpack, open the door, and as you could guess, all three of the big cats follow suit. Once I make it to class, I sit down and things get started. At least Tiger and Leopard haven't gotten into a fight so far today. Maybe my harsh words yesterday got through to them. Tiger sits in the back corner of the lecture hall, clearly disgruntled by the situation. Yep, he may not be happy about it, but at least he's not starting a fight. Leopard sits next to me, focusing completely on the lecture compared to Senpai tapping away on his phone. He's an honor student. But I doubt he would understand a word a teacher is saying. Why is he trying so hard? Maybe he's trying to use this time to learn some Mandarin. Which is probably not a good idea. This college level stuff, after all, it's way too advanced. I hope he's not picking up anything weird from this. Disregarding Senpai's protests to go to a restaurant, we head to the cafeteria during lunch. After all, I promised Tiger that I'd get him a hamburger last night. Some of the super nice restaurants around here have the best burgers, though. That'd be way too expensive. I'm a poor college student here, you know. But eating at the cafeteria isn't romantic at all. I don't want anything romantic. What kind of person dines at festive restaurants every day anyways? I mean, you know, it doesn't need to be fancy. I just want to spend time with you somewhere nice. At least just once. You could have a date with me. No. Oh, no. You're such a big bully. How am I even bullying you? Ignoring Senpai's complaints, I go buy 2 hamburgers. There's a hamburger. So this is a hamburger. Am I seeing things, or are their eyes sparkling with desire? Tiger picks up the burger with his giant palms, of which almost covers the whole thing. Then in a single movement, he finishes the whole thing in one bite. Not bad. The bread adds a lovely, crispy mouthful. It works well regardless of how little meat is in it. Then he proceeds to lick his claw. It's a little scary. I look back at the table just to find the whole burger still there. Oh, the burger's still here. Didn't I tell you yesterday I got only some chi within the offering? They don't eat the actual food. This one's for you, Lau. So what he ate was the cheese from the burger. I guess it makes no difference to me. Even with somebody's explanation, it's still kind of hard to believe that burger just got split in two. Alright, everybody, we're ending things here for now. Ta-ta.